do you think benefits most from our transaction fee model?
It's funny because I think about this answer a lot. And we have structured things so that it truly is either a brand new agent or an experienced agent. And the experienced agent can come to our model, our office, any of our offices, and benefit from having absolutely the best technology and marketing tools in the industry, but also have local broker who is there, who cares, who's passionate about our agents and what they're doing and taking care of their clients. And likely they'll be able to make a little more money with us too. So it's not just a little, but a whole lot more money with us.
I just did a video the other day, and I said, what are the two largest expenses, since it is tax season, what are the two largest expenses that agents have? One, your taxes. And two, it's a cost that's been hidden in plain sight for years. That's your broker splits. And you're not even getting the benefit of the write-off.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
Their 1099s are reading what they net in most cases. You're not writing off that entire split. A higher 1099 means a lot more opportunity for your finances, for your investing, for your purchases, for building your credit. Everything relies on that 1099. But then if, when you come to HomeSmart, we'll cover those taxes pretty much, right? Very easily.
Right.
But if you're getting 35% from the government taken off your gross, and you're getting another 20, 30, even 40% from the broker splits,
it's a huge raise, huge. And the opportunity, you were just talking about Bitcoin. If they want to go buy Bitcoin when it's down a little bit, they have more money to go spend on Bitcoin.
You know what? I just thought about this. I put a post out the other day as well. There was a memory that came up on Facebook, and it was 6 years ago. So I've been with HomeSmart now for 10 years, or maybe 11 now. The post, it was actually a really funny post. Do you remember the show Orange County Choppers?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So New York has an Orange County as well. And that's in my backyard, actually in Montgomery, New York. That's where these guys are from. And to go a little bit deeper, I lived next to one of the brothers in the show, one of the unknown brothers, let's say. And our COO, Emily, her family purchased the home that these guys lived in when they were her parents purchased their childhood home.
Okay.
Which was kind of cool. So I did a meme, and it was just really funny. One of the brothers was fighting with the dad, and he's like, "I'm leaving." The guy's, he's yelling, "You'll never make it at HomeSmart." They're like, "They don't charge broker splits." And he's like, "Cost doesn't matter." So anyway, there's this whole meme. It was a great meme. But it was 6 years ago. And I shared it the other day, and I ran some numbers on what the average agent would have, what that number would have been to increase their income if they were with HomeSmart. And it turned out that the average agent, and I did the 80-20, 90-10, 80-20, came up and did the numbers based on $100,000 a year and $200,000 a year. On $200,000 gross, an agent would have made $369,000 more. And this is just the average. So we're taking 50-50, 90-10 brokerages coming in, $63,000 a year. So almost $400,000 a year. Then I put the compounding interest on it. It was nearly $500,000 in 6 years that they would have made with HomeSmart if they would have come 6 years ago. And
wow.
It blows my mind. I mean, that's life-changing for a lot of folks.
Yeah.
I think in the Marketing Design Center right now, we have a graphic about, the buyers in 2030 will be thinking, I wish I would have bought 5 years ago, which is essentially now. That speaks to an agent in 2030 saying, I wish I would have gone to HomeSmart 5 years ago.
I will be redesigning that ad.
Collaboration. There we go. And one more thing I wanted to say, you had asked about the ideal agent. So I talked about the experienced agent, and then we really talked about from an income standpoint too. But we have great tools for a brand new licensee, and our mentorship program. I'm proud of our mentorship program and the way we handhold that agent. And I know state regulations are different for every state and what mentorship needs to involve and how many transactions and things like that. But I'm very, very proud of what we're able to do for a brand new agent to them started in a career to be able to actually survive in this career, because I think in most states, only about half of the agents who get their license are still around to renew their license the first renewal time. And I think that we do an excellent job of being able to get them past that, where when their first renewal comes, they're like, sure, no problem. I'm making a living.
That's right. The way that I present it to them, or I tell a mentor straight up, the mentorship program is not only here to help you build a foundation, but it's also, selfishly or not, for our current agents, if you're standing in a room with people, you want to be proud of the people that you're standing with next to. So that's why they do it. Just like you guys, one of the worst phone calls you can get as a broker, right? From another agent or from another broker, and they call up, they're working with a new agent, and they say, I'm working with this person. Are they new? Right? We don't get those anymore. That does not happen with the mentorship program. So yes, that's something I'm super proud of. And you also mentioned hand holding, Brenda. And this is a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, because I know you guys hold hands with every single agent that you have, no matter if they've been in the business for 10 minutes or 10 years. Everybody needs some hand holding once in a while. So if someone's interested in HomeSmart and they think they need a little more hand holding than we can give them, I can probably guarantee you're going to get more hand holding here, and we're not even going to know that we're doing it.
It's what we naturally do. Yes.
That's right.
And it's that accessibility too. You mentioned the broker hours you do. I do a broker hour. Rick, I know you do as well. I mean, it's having those calls where our agents are not only invited, but encouraged to show up. There's my just show up again, show up and listen in. Even if they don't have something to contribute or a question to ask that week or that month, just be there and listen in from the others. I love the way on our call this week, we were talking about things that it was technology. So it seemed not real estate specific, but it actually was, because it was specific to how one of our agents was reaching out to clients and asking for advice on how to do that, what technology platform to do his specific task with. So we fit things together, and I wouldn't have thought about doing a class on that, how to use your phone. But it was a new feature that our agents were thrilled to be able to hear about. It's that collaboration and that open honesty, just to be there.
This episode has been sponsored by HomeSmart Stars. Agents, do you feel unseen, unheard? Maybe wish you had better commission? Maybe wish that you were welcomed and encouraged to just show up as you are and be your true authentic self, and have all the training and support and tools to help you thrive in your real estate career? If so, then you need to reach out to HomeSmart Stars and make HomeSmart Stars your home for real estate.